What's up guys, and today I'm doing a voiceover of my Rimworld playthrough. We begin where we left off. I'm building some chairs for my table. Decided to replace my granite walls with marble walls. Even though it looks kind of ugly, it will make our greenhouse build a lot faster. Great, our greenhouse is finished now. All that's left is to place a sun lamp, and we're done. Oh no, a raid. It's probably not a big deal. We're going to place rice instead of potatoes because rice grows faster. Even though potatoes give bigger yield, right now we just need to resolve our food situation as soon as possible. Oh, it's just one pig. Told you, not a big deal. We'll send our ghoul to deal with the situation. It takes a lot to kill this pig. Finally, he's down. This pig is really fat. Let's take his weapon and his clothes. Sheepwool parka, that will help us with the cold. Thank you, pig. I think it's time to build a freezer. And a nutrient paste dispenser. A wild mega sloth appears. We just have to kite it a little bit, and easy meat. Putting this thing down, thinking I could contain the ghoul and save us some meat. I think there's no other way. We have to put him down. Rest in peace, little ghoul. I think we should have done this a lot sooner. Ghoul has been eating all of our meat and our corpses, so if we didn't have this mega sloth, I think we would just starve. Need to set the food permissions only to meals so that we can conserve our meat, eating only from food dispensers. Now we're building a butchering table to get the most out of our mega sloth. Now we're butchering the big guy. I think we got like 4 stacks of meat over here and some heavy fur. Now we're building a tailoring bench to make use of that heavy fur. And we got a raid, guys. Wait, that's not a raid. These look like zombies. Hope they're not too strong. Oh damn, I think they aggroed. I panic used the turret, but I don't think I had to. These guys are really weak. We need to pick off this one last guy. And he's dead. I think we'll capture this one. I don't know yet what we can do with it. This one was still crawling. I've never seen that before.
Slaves, get your ass back here!
We have finally researched hydroponics. I think it's time to place some. What's that? A stranger? His skills are pretty good, but he has carcinoma. I don't think I can take him right now. Don't have a lot of food. What's that? He can't turn steel into any other metal? That seems kind of overpowered. But I don't think I can take him right now. My colonists are very unhappy about sleeping with this guy. I think I better move him to a hot room. Decided to make a new proselytizer. Need to hunt all the animals on the map. Even if we're not going to eat them, we can sell the meat and turn their hides into dusters, which we can then sell. We got a zit event. That's pretty annoying. Gonna turn this sun lamp off because we don't really have the energy. Got a new solar flare event. I think our crops are gonna die, guys. Nope, they seem to be fine. I guess it's not that cold outside. A guest arrived. They don't really have anything useful though. Decided to build a new research bench so that we can research microelectronics a little bit faster. Finally finished the research bench, and I forgot to tell you guys about this art bench that I made. I think we're gonna start making a few sculptures. Even though we don't have a good artist, I think we'll start slowly building up his skill now. One of our colonists went on an insulting spree, which ended in a brawl. Our rice is 68% grown now, which means that we can harvest it. A transport pod crash. Why is it red though? Oh, it's a ghoul. We have to do something about that now. I think we'll just kill him. And another zit event. Thank you, Randy. Waste pack quests are not really all that difficult, but I don't think I'm gonna take it. I just don't like the rewards. I'm making some space for corpses because my colonists are getting really unhappy with all the rotten corpses laying around the base. I usually don't butcher human corpses, but now I decided to. I think we can take a little bit of morale penalty in order to sell some human leather dusters. Our colonists are getting really unhappy. I think we need to put aside more recreation time so that we can offset the negative consequences of butchering human corpses. We have finally researched bioferrite production. Let's see how it works. I think it's better to create a restricted mining zone so that our miner doesn't go back and forth and waste a lot of time. A new mental break. I think our researcher has gone a little bit insane and is walking around the room rambling to himself. I think we can correct it by making a broad rap. We have finally completed our advanced research bench. I think we're gonna research some new weapons or maybe some deep drilling because there's so little steel on the map. We are placing down our comms console and our orbital trade beacon so we can finally trade with orbital traders. Our colonists are getting married. This will help with the morale going forward. I'm considering taking this quest. This will give us 2 extra colonists for a while, and some rewards. Alright, I'm taking this quest. I think I have enough food to support 2 more people. I think I need to build an extra heater. The 2 ones that I have are not sufficient for this room. The 2 colonists that I brought are dressed very lightly. They only have jackets. This is gonna be a fucking problem. We got man-hunting foxes coming in. This shouldn't be too difficult. That was easy. There was only 1 fox left. We got 2 foxes that didn't rot as soon as we killed them. That's some extra meat for sale. We have finally made a normal sculpture. It's time to place it. I need to find some components for my future projects. Our guest is having a tantrum. We'll just pull our builder to repair. It finally stopped. They didn't manage to destroy anything, thankfully. Potatoes now look differently depending on the stages of growth. I didn't notice that. That's nice. I think this version existed in the previous iterations of the game, but they removed it. Now they're adding it in again. I finally built the electric smelter. This map is really poor in steel, so this will greatly help. It would also be helpful to find some grenades, hopefully in the future. One of our turbines is broken. I forgot to set the home zones on them, so that they get repaired. We got an exotic goods trader. I think we're gonna dismantle and sell all of our sculptures, and buy an advanced component, so we can build a ground penetrating scanner. It's finally time to harvest our potatoes. They're not 100% ready yet, but I think it's better to harvest it this way so that we can train our plants and also get the yield before the solar flare gets to them. We're finally ready to construct our kill box, but we need to secure our storage area first. We got drop pods filled with dog meat, very tasty, and we got some slag steel chunks, which we can smelt into steel. A polar bear. Nice. That's some free meat. Oh, the cultists are attacking me. Hope they're not too difficult. Looks like they split up. I need to attack them before they can finish the ritual. Hope we'll be quick enough. I'm hoping he'll stop the ritual once we hit him. I think he's broken. He just stands there and takes it. We finally figured out that he was supposed to attack us, but it's too late. Our corpse stockpile keeps growing bigger. One of our guests has decided to free the Shambler. I think we should down him before he does that. When we hit him, the relationship with the village that he's from decreases, which defeats the whole purpose of the reward we took, which was plus 13 relationship with his village. I think we should just let him do it and kill the Shambler. That's the best thing we can do here. As far as I remember, these Shamblers aren't as strong, so we should be fine. And he's dead. That will seriously slow down our void research. Yeah, this quest is turning out more trouble than it's worth. And another Zut event. Thank you, Randy. As we were going to finally hunt down the bear, he self-tamed. That's great timing, Randy. Looks like we now know more things about our monolith. Hope that will offset the Shambler we lost. And we got Thrombos coming in. These ones we definitely need to hunt. We need the clothes desperately. First we'll wall off our storage area, then we'll use it to hunt the Thrombos. We got a new quest. We don't really have the time to deal with it right now. Randy's just showering us with events. Looks like one of our guests wants to destroy the research table. We can't really let that happen, so we have to arrest him, which will fail the quest, and turn his village completely hostile against us. So much for the awesome quest. I'm considering whether I should release this colonist. He's really good, but he's incapable of violence. I don't really want to breed the colonists of pacifists. The most important priority for me right now is defense, so I don't think he's going to be very useful for me. Now we can finally try and hunt these Thrombos back into our base, close the doors and reset. While we were hunting the Thrombos, we got a bulk goods trader. I think we're going to sell all of our meat and buy a few components. Plus this human leather duster should be pretty expensive. I decided to buy a few pigs. I think you already know where I will put them. I kind of fucked up here and let the Thrombo into my base. This is what I feared the most. Well, I guess it's the end of the playthrough. I did manage to defeat the Thrombo with my amazing micro. Whew, crisis averted. This last Thrombo lost lots of blood, so I think we should be able to kill it out in the open. I fucked up here. Thrombo is chasing our shotgun guy, who's our main damage dealer, so he can't really shoot right now. Oh god, Randy, don't do this to me. Another raid, not right now, man. Turk picked up our shotgun from the downed Ash, and got this guy with one lucky shot. One more guy to go. We take this cover now and wait for the last guy. Damn, she killed him! She clutched up! I think I need to take a break now.
Randy is the one who hides your daughters